Hi everybody, my name is Katy Melcher and this is English 3AP. So I'd love to share my screen with you and tell you a little bit about the course. I'm really glad you could make it tonight. Swing by and watch this. All right, just a little bit. Oh, my computer's running a little slowly. So I got to know your kids a little bit in the last couple of weeks and I really enjoyed that. It is a real unusual way to start the year. But we have been getting to know each other through some really great discussions so far, so that's been good. If your child needs to meet with me or needs to get in touch with me, my email is on the screen. Canvas is the place to go to look for any of our major assignments. So I do keep weekly plans in PowerPoint form, and each day is broken down with all of our assignments linked there. So that's the place to go if they have to miss class or if you're curious about what we're doing. During remote time, I'm available for help before or after school during our Vita Plena time. Students just need to make an appointment with me so that I can give them a unique Zoom link and we can chat. When we're back in school, who knows when that will be, but hopefully soon, I'll be able to meet with students in the first semester after school because I begin my day at South Campus teaching English to Excel. Second semester, I'm 100% at North Campus, so any time of the day to meet is good before or after school or even during my plan periods. So just a little bit about me. This is my 29th year at LT, my very first job, and of course, I really love being here. I'm AP trained, which is how I'm teaching this course, and I've taught it for several years. And I'm currently an adjunct professor at Indiana University, Bloomington. So I was certified this summer so that I can teach the brand new dual credit course that we're offering to seniors second semester in literature here at LT. So it's our first dual credit class ever. And kids will get credit through Indiana University as well as through LT at the same time for our English class. So we're really excited about that. I'm the mom of a sophomore. My son Alex just started his sophomore year at Purdue University, hopefully a very safe sophomore year. And my daughter Ella is a high school senior getting ready to make all those decisions coming up. I'm also a gaming wife. My husband has kind of a distinction of being the first athletic director in the United States to offer athletic scholarships for video gaming. So if I do chat about gaming with your child, it will definitely be in a positive light. And that will be, of course, after they finished all their school homework when the gaming comes. I do some blogging myself, travel blogging, typically about Disney. So a little bit about our course. We are reading some great books this semester. Into the Wild is what we'll start with first. We'll be reading The Awakening, Great Gatsby, Beloved, The Things They Carried. So some really great focus on American literature. And our purpose is to prepare our kids, of course, for college, but also for our AP exam. So they have a writing section and they have a multiple choice section on the AP exam. What you should see at home. Kids are going to have to read about 60 pages a week. Typically, we'll have short quizzes. They'll be doing at least one major paper per quarter, and those will be rhetorical analysis, argument, and synthesis, which are the three types of essays that they'll be writing on the AP exam. We'll also have some more creative projects and journaling and things like that. In my grade book, you'll see reading categories, reading, writing, and then speaking, listening, metacognition, reflection. And that simply means I'm going to be asking your child to self-evaluate how well they are participating in class and how much they are part of the discussion. Not everything we do is graded. Of course, a lot of what we do will be practice. You'll see it in the grade book and you'll see a score. But when you look a little bit further, you'll notice that the total points are out of 0, so it will not figure into their grade per se, except for our major assignments. So big papers, tests, quizzes, things like that will be what's graded in the final grade. So what's the AP test? Well, our test is a 2-hour and 15-minute test. About 55% of the score for the test is the writing, where the kids will have 2 hours and 15 minutes to write 3 essays. So they write an argument essay, a synthesis essay, which brings information from many sources together, and then also an analysis essay, which is kind of what we're starting now in class. The multiple choice section, they have an hour to answer approximately 50 to 55 questions that have to do with author's purpose, nonfiction strategies, things like that. This year, they did adapt the test so that the students wrote only one literary analysis essay. This coming year, they say that that will not be the case, that they are planning to move forward with the traditional test, but we will see, of course. Nobody knows quite yet. Good news is that Illinois law states all Illinois public universities have to accept scores of 3 or better. So on the AP exam, kids will get a score from 0 to 5, 5 being the highest, and they will get credit for colleges that are public with 3. So that is in Illinois, but I do know at Purdue, my son was given credit for his 3s as well. My nephew goes to Illinois Wesleyan, and that is a private school, so he was not given credit for his 3s. They only accepted 4s and 5s, so it just kind of depends on the school you're looking at. But it does help, certainly, for kids to come in with credit hours and saves us a little money too. So looking ahead, obviously this semester we just need to be patient with one another. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me, and definitely encourage your child to keep those lines of communication open. If they're struggling in any way, to contact me right away and not to wait. And I imagine we're going to have a really great year together. So thank you for coming by, and I hope you have a great night.